Hi, Ceramics 2, and welcome to our, is it the third week already of online assignments, okay, and hybrid, all this stuff going on. It's the week of September 14th through the 17th. I'm going to walk you through the assignments. We have our first major planning assignment for the week with the Fable figurine. So I'll tell you about that in just a second, okay? You're going to have 2 grades this week, and I'll go over those. What I want you to do, though, can you see on your Google Classroom, just check the clay that you have at home. Make sure it's still soft in the bag. Let me show you. Like I have this clay here, okay? All I want you to do is just kind of press. Can you see what I'm doing? Just kind of press that clay. If it yields to your touch, you know it's still nice and soft. So I'm going to try both bags of clay. I'm not even going to open it. But if for whatever reason, maybe there's a hole in your bag, or the clay was kept under a vent or something, I don't know. Your clay might have gone a little bit stiffer, a little bit drier, so you're going to have to open the bag up, give it a mist, or just dribble some water in there, squeeze all the air out, and wrap it tightly. You'll have to do that every few weeks, okay? Just want to remind you to take care of that clay that's at home in case we need it. Okay, let's talk about your planning sheet. I'm going to walk you through, as best as I can, the plans that you're going to make here for your Fable figurine. I gave you a little bit of time to do that in class if you were here. So if you're home, you have more time since you don't have to come to school. Here we go. Let's look here. What I did was I first found resources. I read my story, and I read you that story last week. I found my resources. Okay. Let's find here. So I found a boy who was drawing in the dirt with it looking down. I wanted that intent gaze. Can you see him? Okay. I took pictures of my own cats at home. There they are. All right. Just in different positions here. Okay, look, there's my one cat yawning, those kind of things. Okay, just different positions, relaxing, because I wanted my cats to seem like they were coming up out of the ground. Okay, I'm going to shut this. So when I did my sketches, I'm looking for you, and I'm a bad teacher. I didn't color my sketches, I'm sorry, but I think you guys will be able to. I had an idea for what my colors were going to be. If you don't have crayons, colored pencils, or anything at home, just kind of write down what colors you intend to use, okay? But you might want to work out your ideas for colors first. You don't have to use realistic colors, okay? I just happen to, but if you want to use some, we have, you know, the fluorescent paints, the metallic paints, we have all of those goodies with the stone texture and the fake snow while you're here. You know, you could do any of that stuff, so please write those down. What I did was I chose my story, The Boy Who Drew Cats, and the character, his name was Joji, and you know this from last week. I just wrote down all the important things from the story. It was very repetitive, okay? When I sketched, I made sure that I did a side view, okay, and I used my photographs, my resources that I printed out. I wrote myself notes, like this cat-shaped floor note, okay? Wanted to do some of that. These are just for really my purposes, just to plan things out, okay? They look very sketchy, and that's okay. I did a side view, and it's hard to tell here, but over here I did a little top view. I wanted a cat-shaped base, and then I put my figures on there, okay? You might want to have a shaped base. You might not want to have a base at all. Maybe your sculpture is a freestanding thing, okay? So that's really the main assignment for you guys this week is the sketches, okay? Due on Thursday. Everything's due Thursday at midnight. Also, we're going to continue our study into ceramics and all of the things that ceramics, that whole big category, entails, okay? I'm only going to have you read about 5 pages just to kind of open your eyes to where ceramics are every day and some of their uses, because it's much more than pottery, okay? We'll do this every once in a while. We'll refer back to a textbook called The Magic of Ceramics. It's 13 quick questions. Basically, if you read it, the answers are right there. But I just want you to kind of open your eyes. And then the final assignment, not graded, of course, because not everybody's going to have to do this, is Mist Your Clay at Home. That's pretty much it. It's all going to be about the Fable figurines. If you're in class, we will start construction. I'll show you some techniques. And if you're at home, I will hopefully, videotape those techniques and put them up on the classroom for you. As always, please let me know if you have questions, issues, you need anything at all. If you're at home and working and you need things, please zip me off an email. I am here for you. Was that all I had to do? I think so. Okay, my dears. Thank you so much. Bye now.